I've had several of you write to me and ask me how I made my pyramid, and so I thought I'd put together a tutorial and show you how to construct one of your own. First I'll show you the finished piece, and this is it here. And as you can see, it opens up, and on your base here I have put a message, and it's all really constructed out of just one piece of cardstock. So let me set this aside and show you how it's made. You'll need to start with 2 squares. Now I'm going to make a template is what I'm doing, and depending on how big you want your pyramid, that's how big you make your squares. I made my squares 4 inches. So you can make yours smaller, especially if you want to use a 12 by 12 piece of paper. You'll probably want to make them 3-inch squares. So put one aside, that's going to be your base. And on the second one, what you want to do is you want to put a mark along one of the edges at the halfway point. So since this is a 4-inch square, I'm going to put a little mark here at the top at 2 inches. And then I'm going to draw a line from this corner and this corner up to that 2-inch mark. So I'll put my ruler on it and put the other end down here on the corner. And do the same on the other side here. So essentially you've got your triangle here. Just hold it up to the camera so you can see how I just did that. And now you're going to cut this out. And when you get it cut out, it's going to obviously look like this. Okay, now these are the basic pieces you need to draw out your pyramid. So now you need a big piece of paper, and you're going to first lay your square down and draw around that. Oops. And I'm trying to go a little fast on camera here, so my lines might not be real straight, but you'll get the idea. And now take your triangle, and you're going to line, you'll notice that the base of the triangle, you're going to line that up with the top of your square, and you're going to draw your triangle. You get done, it kind of looks like a house. And now you're going to line this line up with the edge of your triangle over here, and draw another triangle. And you're going to make 4 triangles. Okay, when you get finished, it should look like that. Now what you need to do is you need to add a tab down here and a tab right here. And you're just going to make a little, it depends on how big you want your tabs, but I'm just going to draw a quick little line here. And you're going to want another one here. I'm doing it fast, but you'll take your time and do a better job on it. So when you get finished, this is what your piece will look like. Okay? Now you're going to cut it out. And to cut it out, you can use scissors, but it's real important that you get your lines nice and straight. So I like to use a hobby blade, or sometimes called an X-Acto knife, and a metal edge ruler. And take your time and cut your lines out. So you're going to cut your piece out of your paper, and when you get it all cut out, it's going to look like this. Okay? Now, if you wanted to stamp this or decorate it anyway on the other side where you don't have your pencil marks, now would be the time to do that. Okay? And let me show you where we're going to score. We're going to score along this line, this line, this line, this line, and this line. Okay? Get your metal edge ruler out again and a bone folder. And depending on how slick your paper is, this one is kind of slick paper, so my ruler is moving. But make a nice straight score mark. And this is where you're going to fold your triangles to construct your pyramid. Okay. Okay, once you have that done, then you're just going to fold on those score marks you just made. Okay. And the last one. Okay, so now you're just going to put a little adhesive on here. I'm going to put my adhesive, oh, here it is. You can put a little adhesive on this tab, and you're going to tuck it in. Make sure your lines are lined up straight. Now you can see you have the top of your pyramid, and then this is your base. And you can choose to tuck that tab inside or to make some kind of closure on here. But basically, that is your pyramid all constructed. And you just save, cut these out of some lightweight cardboard, and you can save those and use them as your template to make all kinds of pyramids.